Alright, good afternoon Twitch. My name is Alloy and welcome to some Warframe gameplay. Joining me today for commentary purposes is squad members. Okay. Alright, well I guess nobody's doing that, okay.
I was gonna let Payne go first.
I'm sorry, Payne.
And
Doofus.
And also Tulip's in the party as well, but God knows if she's gonna stay there for very long. Anyway, so there's a lot of stuff that's been happening as of late. That's kind of an understatement. But I haven't touched this game in a while, or I haven't shown off this game because I needed to be a certain mastery rank to continue doing what I wanted to do. So now I'm gonna go do that. I need a weapon. I never thought to do this. So, after just bringing out a bunch, just trying out a bunch of bullshit weaponry inside Warframe's ever abundant list, I finally hit MR14. Now I just gotta do the MR14 test, and I can then continue doing what I want to do.
Tulip. Or
What?
whatever that. Oh yeah, Tulip's established stream. Make sure your ringtones and whatever.
Yep.
Cause I think I just heard your phone go off too.
That could have also been my phone, but
Defeat all incoming
Whoops,
enemies.
also.
It's awesome.
Space Mom says it's the hardest test. This test is a fucking walk in the park. It's a joke. This test is a joke compared to everything else you've done prior.
AKA compared to Master Rank 9. Every other test compared to Master Rank 9, unfortunately. Sounds tasty, Tulip.
Oh yeah, and Tulip went and got Funyun rings, which I want. I want Funyun rings.
I just want some sort of junk food that's salty. And probably sour cream and onion flavor.
It's so good.
Also, too, we'd prefer if you mute your mic so that we're not gonna get hungry off the chewing sound.
I don't mind that. No, Minecraft, that's going a bit far.
Well, I'm not gonna eat that much. My mom,
I don't mind. I don't really mind chewing into the mic unless like it's stupidly loud and obnoxious. So.
Yeah, I don't think it's too loud.
Is there a new freaking set of special event weapon parts?
Yeah, they did a new pass for this week, I think.
Chimera parts. Oh, but I have the look unlocked now. Also, Halloween look. I thought I used Halloween.
I swear to God, these pistols are so slow to reload.
What pistols?
That car is.
Mods exist for a reason.
Also, I could probably just go get Goss, and these probably reload a lot faster.
It'll reload a little bit better, a little quicker, but you'd have to do a disruption. Hope RNG gives it to you.
Oh my goodness.
And before I ask, no, I'm freaking sick of that shit.
Maybe I shouldn't use a Corpus weapon on Corpus, huh?
Pickle pops.
So what the heck atrocious thing are you talking about now?
Pickle pops.
The fuck?
Where do you get this stuff?
I'm not doing it. It's my parents. My parents and my auntie sent it to me and said, "Here, try this." Ew.
They just send you the food item through the mail?
No, they just tagged me in it on Facebook. Oh,
Well then.
So what? It's a
delete the
popsicle that
face-
tastes like pickles?
yeah, it's frozen pickles. That's a popsicle.
I hate
Ew.
pickles.
I hate him too. I hate
I can't even stomach licking it.
I can't even chew it because I
I'll
get
do
so
pickles
grossed
and
out.
I'll do pickles in like a hamburger or a cheeseburger. I
No,
don't
I
do
can't,
plain.
I can't.
I don't do plain pickles.
I can't freaking
I can't.
I cannot consume pickles inside my sandwich at all. It just makes everything taste horrendous.
Ew, it's so gross. I gotta come and say, ew, never eating it. Like, hot dog cheesecake. No. I wouldn't eat that.
Is that now? Before I actually give my opinion on camera, is that a hot dog that like a like two-piece
Cheesecake tastes like hot dog? Tastes like hot dog?
or a hot dog that tastes like cheesecake?
It's just that, well, I think the way that my aunt showed it to me was like, it was just a hot dog with cheesecake. So you eat the hot dog and then you eat the cheesecake with it. Ew, no.
Oh, so
I
it's like a hot dog clamped between two pieces of cheesecake.
Yeah. Mhm.
That sounds delicious.
No, it doesn't. It makes me feel gross.
Alec, Mom bought McDonald's.
Yes.
Oh my
The
goodness.
question is if she could open it because we have our rice.
You're right.
Tomorrow. That's tomorrow. The rice is tomorrow.
Mom bought Mickey D's. Yes. This is how you know we've been deprived of the worldly pleasure since the epidemic has started.
I wish my parents would allow it. Nope.
You see, that's what you have to do. You just gotta put it in the microwave or a toaster oven or something and just burn it.
We just nuke it in the microwave until it like so
Yeah.
nuked.
Until, yeah, the point is you just gotta kill the germs. Extreme heat will do the job.
So Tulip, what are you doing right now?
Playing Life
Playing
is
a
Strange.
game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What game?
We just said Life is Strange.
Life
Minecraft.
is strange.
Shouldn't you be focusing on that then instead of on your phone?
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Life is
not-
Strange is one of those story games, man. You gotta pay attention if you're gonna understand what the hell is happening.
I know. I just I
That's
have
level.
my phone silent, so I don't know.
That's a high
Oh,
level.
yeah, right. I
fucking
have like
thing.
550 plus
I
50
really
cal
like
rounds.
the game though. It's interesting. It keeps me hooked. Like I want to play it instead
See.
of playing GTA.
Hive
I see what you're
infestation. Oh, pff. Oh wait, this is a hive mission. Oh no.
Oh, I'm in the father's bedroom. Hello.
This is boss in that location. Any bosses, any tanks or harvesters nearby this area? Oh yeah, I'm playing Gen Zero now.
Okay.
Let's see if I can go make some more bosses.
I'm gonna go do all my gifts from the lotuses. So.
Destroy the hives to sterilize the area.
Okay, no more Funyuns.
Wait a minute. I thought the infested, the shit just fucking will constantly
Clear. No
spread.
detection from enemy
So why the
sensors.
fuck is it we kill the hives and then the shit stops spreading?
The hives are part of the source of growing infested.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those and destroy the hive.
Also, can I point out, and this is spoilers again for the main story, why is Space Mom still giving us gifts? Anybody?
Because actually DE is putting them there, not.
Yeah, I know that, but you don't think they could have come up with another way of that, considering Space Mom isn't our Space Mom anymore?
All nodes destroyed. The hive
Why
is
is like a
vulnerable.
tank when you need it? Jesus.
Yagnatus, hi, I'm sorry if I pronounced that, but hi. Welcome to the stream.
Now you can pronounce anything anymore. That's Butterfield.
English is definitely not our first language. Well, it is, but that doesn't mean we speak it.
I think I know what the perfect use while roaming around Gen Zero trying to find the tank.
What?
Wanderer.
Okay.
I just pressed R1 to jump.
Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes.
And it didn't
Destroy
jump.
those, and you can destroy the hive.
It just
A
changed
juggernaut
ammo.
nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of
Concentrations of
infested
infested
blood.
blood.
Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Okay, I'm gonna go find the tank.
Oh, that's my target. Where the hell are the two? Might be actually above me. Yep.
That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
So playing for
Actually, a thought occurred to me. Can I scan infested tumors?
Probably.
Do I have any nitrate extract? Yes, I do have nitrate extract.
That's it. Now take out the hive.
Rolling with the 50 cal out.
How do I get it? I don't know if there's any other way to do it, but you can buy it as a Nightwave cred offering reward.
Yeah, and
which I'll
Nightwave
demonstrate. I'll demonstrate that.
5 nighttime for 15 creds.
Yeah, I'll show that after I'm through here. Why is this juggernaut taking so much far? Ouch! Burn! My crap! The flamethrower's not working.
You have to aim. You have to, like, to kill Juggernaut. You have to aim for the precision at one specific spot, which I still haven't figured out.
Minecraft, I have a flamethrower. How do I make precision burns?
That's the thing. You can't. That way. I'm moving into the South Coast region.
Okay.
And I just found a safe house.
Every hive is protected.
Gee,
by
this is
a
very
series
safe,
of
hiding in
tumor
like a
nodes.
cargo container.
Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
New chest. Garbage. More garbage. Scrap this stuff. I guess. If there was a scrapping station at this place. I'll just shove that in the box and spend it later. That runner military class. That's some sort of effort structure.
Now quick, destroy the hive.
That was a close one.
All hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
For the Lotus.
So apparently 150 cal round to the runner's tank is enough to rupture it.
I'm not surprised. It's one of the smaller machines.
And a 50 cal round.
Although to be fair, the 50 cal is kind of underwhelming. in many aspects.
Oh yeah, I think I'm starting to collect Lincoln bunker things. I'm collecting stuff for a new bunker. I'm probably just gonna be roaming around the map, but I'm probably not gonna explore any of the
Alright.
main objective. I generally objective I'm to be roaming around, exploring.
I got 164 plastids. What was that? Noggle statue, Obsidian Navara. Let's see. Is it tradable? Nitane extract? No, I do not believe it's tradable. Is it?
Nitrogen extract, non-tradable item.
But it's really easy to obtain. So I'll show you how to get it. It's really simple. If there's any other way to get it, it's beyond me. So
I'm pretty sure the only way is through the Nightwave.
So if you want to get Nitane extract, well, let's see. If you want to get Nitane extract, you come over here to this console.
Next.
It should say Nightwave, and this it's from the navigation. Your Nightwave console is this, and
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's
and
it
let's
gonna
see.
be?
So if you haven't done it at all, then the moment you start this, you get 150 right off the bat. So
yeah, on the first level.
So in order to rank this bar up, it's almost like a battle pass. You just have to get XP towards it, which is by completing these objectives. You get daily ones, which are relatively straightforward, and
are
you get weeklies, and you also get elite weeklies. The elite weeklies are usually some big end game thing you have to do.
Typically.
But once you get them, then you can look in the top right corner. You'll see this this currency. That's your Nightwave. This is what, Glassmaker, right? Glassmaker credits, crystal credits. And you'll press R3, and this shows you your list of rewards you can get. Some of them are cosmetic. Some of them do serve a purpose, like Kuva. This is what you're looking for. Nitane is 100. Is a 15. It's a 15 crystal credits for 5 Nitane extract. Usually, it's Vauban stuff is usually here all the time. Although, have I had Vauban? Vauban. He sounds familiar. Vauban.
I think you do have a Vauban, Alloy. Man, that's gonna be a whole new region to explore.
Oh yeah, that's what Vauban is. Yeah. So some of these rewards do change. The rewards change every. I don't actually know. It says new offerings in. I think it changes every week actually. What time is it? It's 5:10. Yeah, it changes every week on weekly reset if I'm reading this correctly. So. Usually there's stuff that stays the same. Kuva, Nitane, your Orkin stuff, those stay. But the skins, I think they change up, as well as the mods and stuff. Which, yeah, so you basically do these challenges to rank up this bar, and then with the credit rewards, you trade it in to purchase this. Simple enough. But there are other rewards on this list that you want to go for, which clearly I've gotten them all. Weapon slots is a big one because you can only buy this with platinum, and you know how hard it is to get platinum if you don't have a credit card bursting at the seams. Forma. When you're at endgame tier, Forma becomes like your fucking best friend. And
if you're formaing equipment constantly.
Minecraft regular complains he doesn't have Forma, and then complains when he gets Forma blueprints. So yeah, no. Orkin
at least I have 9 Forma now. That should last me
mods,
till the next freaking
all sorts of things that you want. It's nice to do them, and this here is actually new, specific to this set of this specific Nightwave. I've done all of them, but each one you complete gives you 7,000 XP towards this up here, and it's always 10,000 to get up, rank up a tier. So you know, have at it. These
that's all up there.
you have to do them in order. It's like, what is it? Yeah, you go around a map, you look for clues. It's like 5 items, I think, and then you go up to a portal I say a portal, but I don't know how else to explain it. You'll see when you get in there. You will need, as it's saying here. Actually, this is telling you right away everything you basically need to know to do it. So, look at the comments. Should help me with Elite Weekly. Let's see, what are the Elite Weeklies? Kill or convert a Kubelich. Well, that one's gonna require a lot more headache than it is. I take it you have not done any of your night waves, so it's all the way at 1 still, or not even at 1. Because you might have, because the daily activities. Oh, so you haven't done night wave at all. Oh, yeah. It's possible. I mean, the daily ones are common things you do just through regular course of play, so you might actually be there almost. But yeah,
It's time for Nora to say
I'll help.
goodnight.
I'll help you. Maybe not on camera, but I'll help you.
I'm just gonna be running around grabbing a bunch of schematics, so don't be surprised if I have a bunch of schematics.
Yep.
What's it?
Let's see. Survival Grenier Dex Furus Obsidian Skin. I sold my Dex Furus a long time ago, so. Let's see.
Don't know why I decided to do that, but okay.
Because I mastered it, I didn't feel like holding on to it. Let's see. Grenier. Mobile defense. Okay.
Who's this that I hear stomping around? Military class tank. I'll just blow him
Kubro
up.
needs. Gotta give love and care to the Kubro. Actually, doesn't need love and care right now.
Oh, 2 military class tanks. Pop one to him.
Oh, I
Come
format
over
this
here
thing.
and kill me.
I format this thing. I wonder if it's still any good.
Ouch.
Only one way to find out. So my plan for the stream is I'm gonna take out all my gifts, the gifts from the Lotus I actually care about, and then I'm gonna go party on the Cambion Drift. So.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Do I have this already? I might already have this, but the more bobbleheads I have, the better. Why, I do not know. I'm gonna open up my own fucking, Orbiter engine store and just use those Noggle statues as my fucking, that's my commercial pieces. Like what they do with the Pet Boys. I don't know if everybody
This is a
here is
mobile defense
old
mission.
enough to remember those.
You must deliver payloads and defend a
Wait
number
a
of
minute.
locations while I bring in the network. Be prepared
Yes!
for heavy resistance.
I forgot. Wait,
can't do
Mark.
this
I don't know if
without
you've
you.
told me this, but I can still shoot the Shadoo and carry the data mass.
Violent?
Yeah, Shadoo, even though it's primary, will work as like a secondary. So if you're down, you can shoot Shadoo and carry data mass as Shadoo. Okay?
This gun, I love this weapon, and I
Keep
totally
moving.
busted
None
my
of
ass
the
to get
scanners
it.
have detected you. I need
How much
access
plan
to
did
a
you pay for
terminal.
it?
I have
Find
no
one
idea.
and patch me in.
I forget. I think I bought all the pieces separately for like 10, 15 platinum a piece.
Not a bad price. Overall, I bought when it first came out, and I was like, oh, I paid almost 200.
You paid Minecraft. It's the weapon
Hey.
you don't even use anymore.
I just wanted it on release date, okay?
Yeah, I know. It's a good thing you actually worked for your necromancer. Which is funny.
Yeah.
Which is funny because Digital Extremes nerfed the method he used to fucking get his necromech. Funny enough.
Yeah.
So.
The abusing it off the.
abusing the necromech so you can find.
The idle,
Here is
the
a terminal.
fallen necromechs, you could just
Yeah.
spawn into them and.
Get ready to defend.
But then again, what's?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, more Orkin cells. Yes, I need Orkin cells. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I might also get an Orkin cell farm squad together and do that. So. Oh, that's a knock. That's a knock. That's a knock. That's a knock. Get me out of here. Ah.
Knocks. Knock. Stop playing too much Siege.
There's no such thing as too much siege. Pain can attest to that. Pain.
Huh? What? Huh? What about her mama?
I'm in, Tenno. This
I
will
said,
take a
you can never have too much siege. Pain can attest to that.
Yes, you can. It's possible.
Ouch. I'm at one.
This coming from the man who's also currently playing Siege.
Okay, you know what? That's different because I'm. Shut up. I have a booster going, that's why.
Ouch. Meanwhile, I'm getting my ass lit up on purpose so I can level up 2 military class tanks to a boss.
Minecraft's playing Gen 0 and fucking,
Still working on it.
cheesing the
Continue to
system.
defend.
Almost.
Almost. I'm just making bosses.
Because with, Gen 0, you get the, bosses have a chance to drop special enemy, or
Special loot.
special loot.
Weapons that we want.
Which which the best way to do it is to first get the boss to spawn in, or rather cause an enemy to become a boss, which is done most easily by letting the enemy kill you a couple of thousand times.
Yeah.
Once the boss has been declared, once an enemy has been declared a boss, which the game has to do itself,
Keep moving.
you can then upgrade it by either letting it kill you, or killing other machines in that region. Which Minecraft's gonna cheese just by having the boss at near or around his safe house, like spawn point.
Okay, I'm
and
luring
then-
2 military class tanks to a safe house.
Why are you gonna use military class tanks? You could have done harvesters. They're a lot easier.
They were the closest.
That's what the damn message said.
How many freaking 50 cals does a hunter take?
Well, if you're going from the front, a lot. The hunter, like just about everything else, if you really want to kill it quickly, you shoot it in the ass or in the back.
There's still more shooting at me.
We need Orkin
Terminal spotted.
cells.
Upload me and prepare
Pow.
to defend.
Pow. 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 Pew.
I'm
Pew.
in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
All this because I just want cool shit.
Praise
And
the
I'm probably not
sun,
gonna
you
get it.
assholes! Praise the sun!
Hey, thanks, Tank, for destroying your own stinking hunter, minion. Oh yeah, the enemies can friendly fire themselves.
Well, that's good to know. Well, we say that, but we abused the sticky flare thing before.
But just generally, if they're like a
Still
group of like
working on
runners
it.
next to you, and then
Continue
like
to
say a
defend.
harvester shoots a barrage of rockets and hits them, well, free damage.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance.
Oh yeah, and Yagnatus, if you're still watching, this is how you get glass
A
resonance.
prosecutor is approaching.
You have to, during missions, special enemies will spawn like this.
Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
And they'll be covered in glass. You can't damage them unless you hit their glass armor and break it like this. Well, if you see, you have to break that glass,
We
and
are
then
finished here.
I believe once you break all the glass, they just die immediately. But you might have to take down their bar as well. Since I'm
No,
essentially
the
using
glass is making them invulnerable. You have to
gotta
destroy
find
it so
out
you can
what's
damage them.
protecting and then take your shot.
Most of the time, you end up.
But if you're like me, you're using a weapon that's just throwing out damage like nothing, like no tomorrow. You break the glass and kill them with in the same shot. So
Ow. Okay, that direction's not safe. Okay, running towards the tank is not safe.
Oh wait, I'm done with this. Oh, no. Whoopsie daisy.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. That's the Grenier. Location
Gee.
reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in.
Oh, Minecraft, you're the one keeping up with the news. Is Warframe planning on releasing a new storyline quest yet? Like for the new war?
Not yet.
Like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I want the Sentients to become like a regular faction, like that you can fight. Just like the other side of the void. Since Tenno can't be corrupted by the, or actually no, the Tenno didn't get corrupted by the void. They were blessed by the void. So, which is more than I can say for a lot of the other shit that went through the void.
Prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
Where are all these hunters coming from?
Probably a harvester spawning in.
No, there's no harvester nearby. There's no harvester. I just want to be killed by tanks, not hunters.
Watch out for more. It's were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Can you shoot me already? Ow. Yay, one of them became a boss. Now I need the other one to become a boss. That one's the A boss.
I swear, the Shadoo looks like it could also be a fucking melee weapon as well.
Nah.
See there any more Oricon cells in the area? Since I'm here for Oricon cells. Well, I'm not really here for Oricon cells, but I'm on a planet with Oricon cells. When it comes to Warframe, the game is a lot more bearable if you can find a way to do the grinding without like realizing you're doing the grinding. So, i.e., you're doing a mission on a planet that just happens to be giving you shit that you need, like this. Do I still need alloy plates? Probably not. Well, no, I think I used a lot of my alloy plates, so probably. Anyway. Alright. I'm out. Comment back. I didn't even know about. Yeah, I'm not. It's not something you'll. It's not something you would notice right away. Like I kind of. How did I find out about Nightwave? I think I found out because I was curious. What were the missions that kept popping up, and then I just happened to notice there was another thing on the like in missions. You'll get a thing that pops up when you pull up the menu.
Or when was it just that you were curious of why the heck these complete missions are and why they're popping
Yeah,
up?
I was curious about that, so
Always a
eventually I
pleasure.
found them. But all you gotta do, and Kuvelich, okay. So I guess I'll do that. I'll show that now too, since that was something I planned to do a long time ago. Okay, so what quest did you have to complete before you can do Kuva? It was
War Within.
War Within.
Yeah, so you have to
Okay.
unlock transference.
So So I don't know. This is some more spoilers if you haven't really done the game. So this is what you have to do. So you have to finish this quest, The War Within, which I've done already. Doing this quest will allow you to do this. You'll unlock what's called your operator. Now the quest before it does introduce it to you, but to be able to actively control your operator like I am right now, you have to finish The War Within. And in and of itself, there's a whole lot of other stuff you can unlock once you're done The War Within. But, like, here, if you come here, focus. This is where you can customize your appearance, your operator's equipment, which is... Oh, I can install arcanes. There are operator arcanes? Okay.
Yes.
So... you get this as part of, like, near the end of the War Within, I think. I forget. The War Within quest ends with you going to Anko, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do, you will, once you'll eventually have to go to, go to Cetus, and there'll be you get, like, a little message telling you to go to Cetus, and I'll show that off if I go to Cetus during this video. But you will do, this is other stuff you get to unlock as you do, and it's basically XP and little bonuses here and there you can use. And I'll also, I think I'll show that. I'll try to show that off if I remember to. But once you unlock the War Within, then you have to then go do, what is it? You just have to go do a Grenier mission or something, Minecraft?
Of a specific level.
Well, in any case, what Minecraft recommends to me to do is, I always do, was it Cassini on Saturn?
Yeah.
You do Cassini on Saturn, which is... There, here
on Saturn.
Now, I can kind of speculate on Minecraft's reasoning. Capture missions are usually really quick. You can finish them in less than a minute if you're really fast and your equipment is up to par, or if the enemies are stupid weak. Which I think in this case, everything falls in that category. But
you are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Nope, not doing that.
If we can avoid alerting them, this may be easier.
Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Okay. Now that's done,
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
you'll notice that the
base.
lights are now
Your
flashing,
target
like something
is
special is
Kenna.
about to spawn in. I believe at this point Minecraft would say start killing shit, so start killing enemies.
when light flashes, you have to start killing. You have to kill a specific amount of enemies really quickly. A lot of enemies really quickly, or else it won't spawn.
Now, this doesn't mean this hasn't been changed, this is just information that Minecraft and I have been operating with, and it works. Oh, there we go.
It'll only spawn after you kill specific enemies. If you just capture and then it blinks and you don't kill anything, no larva.
Yep, you notice how that thing popped up? That means the Kuva larva has spawned. And this is it right here. Fuck up this knock. You'll find these guys are really annoying. Okay. So I have to down the Kuva larva. Oh, another Kuva Brahma! Ooh, I can sell that. Actually, what is Kuva Brahma? What does Wisp give me? What does Wisp give me?
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't use Wisp.
One way to find out. I'm spawning this lich.
Because I always go for a specific element, like I either use Chroma or Sarin for Toxin or Fire, because those are the most helpful. Actually, more valuable.
We have the chosen subjects.
Lich elements.
They will become leech or die.
They will become lich or die. They will die anyway. What's your point?
Okay. How many more damn levels does this guy need? Rifle profile.
Watch
He's only
yourself.
killed me 9 times.
Premier
Oh my
are on the
god.
way.
I
Kill
hope
me
I
quickly.
And now that I've spawned my Lich, which by the way, you can if you're trying to go for a specific Kuva Lich weapon, and the one that you just took out doesn't have it, you can just extract. You don't have to spawn it in. You just extract. I chose to spawn it in because the Kuva Brahma is a sought-after weapon according to Minecraft, despite its nerf. So I'm gonna spawn it in and see if I can't pawn this off to somebody afterwards. I forget how
I really
to.
recommend you get a new core.
Yeah. And there we go. Your Lich rises. A Lich will never not rise, despite what the person said.
Your dismemberment of me has not resulted in a conventional outcome.
See. And now this popped up, signifying that I now have a Lich. What element?
You fight one gifted the old blood, the Queen's Kuva. Death will not end me.
Oh, Wisp does fire.
Interesting.
Launches a plasma flare, ring of fire. Has a 31% fire on the Kuva Brahma.
I recommend you use Wisp then to get a fire nuke core.
Yep. So yeah, that's so now in order to do this is where other stuff becomes more complicated. Now you'll see here Requiem attempts are tracked here. And known Requiems, and this is my current Requiem setup. You'll come over here to your Parazon, you upgrade, and then what you have to do is you have to equip these. Oh, how do I? So how do I? So Loke defiled. So does that just sit there until I get another one to replace it?
Lock defiled means it's garbage. You should keep it. So maybe you can get 4 defiled or transmute into a new one, or you can sell it for a good amount of credits.
Oh, okay. So these are what's referred to as a Requiem mod. These Requiem mods only serve a purpose of slaying liches, to my knowledge. In order to get them, you have to first obtain Requiem relics, which I shall show you right now. They essentially function like regular relics, but they can come. You're going for the uncommon rewards. Those are the mods you're looking for. But the common rewards aren't bad either. Your Exilus weapon adapters are pretty rare. Iatan Amber Stars are pretty sought after if you're, a Tenno that uses a lot of Iatan sculptures,
And then,
which we all
typically,
are.
I would hope, I pray for to get the Kuva drop off the relic.
Yeah, Kuva. I've seen a squad there was one squad that was doing a Kuvival, and we were popping Requiem relics at the same time, but everybody would go for Kuva, and I would too, unless a Riven Sliver dropped. Which Riven Slivers you can use to craft a fully fledged out Riven. But in order to get Requiem relics, you can either join somebody else's Murmur farm, which I won't show off, but
how you're supposed to initially get the relics when you after you do war, then you're supposed to just do Kuva siphons that you unlock, which can drop them.
Yeah, you will once you complete the war within, you get you unlock these missions in the alert tab, which allow you to. You can do them to get Kuva, and they're obviously of varying difficulty. So if you just set to public and then do it that way. Used to be a glitch where if you didn't do the thing to get the Kuva, because each Kuva siphon has a thing called a siphon in it, and you have to destroy the siphon, and that's how you get the Kuva. It used to be if you did not destroy or if you're in a squad and you did not participate in the destruction of the siphon, you didn't get any Kuva. But Minecraft tells me that's been patched, and thus far I have not seen reason to say that he's bullshitting me. So that
weird how that works though.
So if you get into a squad, you just go ahead and you do it. You can get the Requiem relic off that, or you can join what's called a murmur farm, which you go see if there's one active right now. Like you usually just type in looking like a LF murmur farm. LF standing for looking for. Murmur farm. Or even host, or if you want, you can host a murmur farm.
Typically, it's better to host your own and just invite
people. You'll get messages up the ass asking for invites or whatnot. In order to do a murmur farm, all you have to do is you go to a planet where your lich has occupied, which in my case is Jupiter.
Witness, my control expands to a new sector.
And then when you select the mission, you do the controlled territory.
Resolve.
And as you're playing the mission, Kuva thralls will spawn. You knock down the thralls, and then you have to kill them with your Parazon, which is basically it's referred to as a mercy kill if you haven't gotten that far yet. But yeah, you do that, and every time you mercy kill a thrall, you get what's referred to as a murmur, and that will fill up a bar, which will pop up on screen when it happens. And once you fill it up, it reveals to you one Requiem mod that you need in order to kill and or convert your Kuva Lich. Which I'll show that off at a later stream, so follow me on follow us on Twitch or subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you will see that at some future date. Most likely. Or you can look it up on regular YouTube and you'll find out.
Or if you have a really good clan, you can ask them too.
Yeah, if you're in an experienced clan, the clan will tell you. Also, before I forget, when your Kuva Lich is controlling a planet like this is how you tell they're in control. They will take a chunk of the after action rewards if you do it on a planet they control.
The higher level the Lich, the more they take.
And if you want, the only way to completely get rid of any Lich controlled territory is to kill or convert the Lich, which in and of itself would take a full stream at least, and I'm not doing that right now. I
think that video turned to a how to Kuva Lich.
Yep.
Minus the
actual
following
Lich.
Along.
So I'm going to do some other stuff right now. And once you've discovered what Requiem mods you need, which you can either get from Requiem relics or you can buy them from another player, which if you're that lazy, sure, go ahead, buy from another player. Or trade it from another player.
Business if I wanted to try that.
Or you can go ahead and farm it and get yourself. Requiem relics can drop off Kuva thralls, which, if you're part of a murmur farm group, you will definitely get some.
You just rush to the thing.
Yeah, the thing with murmurs is murmur farms is that everybody loves just to see them shanking the Kuva thralls.
Everyone rushes just to do the mercy
kill. Even though no matter what happens, if you're in a squad, everybody gets the murmur progress every time a murmur thrall is executed. It does not have to be one of the thralls for your Lich, so you can join somebody else's farm, and so long as they're killing thralls, you'll be fine. Now, knowing the Requiems is one thing. Then you have to guess the order that after you figure out what it is, you have to guess what order you need.
You're nearing the console.
If you get it, so if you want to do it, you can do it however many you want. Once you get a Requiem, you can just pop it on, onto your oh Jesus. You could pop it onto your onto your Parazon and immediately try and see what happens. If you get it right, whether or not you get it right or wrong, you'll know. So you don't have to. So if you get it right, cool. You know that mod is in that particular order. If you get it wrong, the Lich will get will level up. And the higher level
ruins the Lich level up. Used to be the Lich would break your freaking, like, grab you and break your fucking spine.
Warframe spine, yeah. It was a lot. It wasn't. I don't know. They made.
I guess they removed that because it would be when the Lich does that, you cannot be revived. You have to respawn.
Yeah. But
you're not allowed to.
Anyway.
To revive.
When you level up the thralls, the doing missions in their territory just becomes harder. The level becomes higher.
As the Lich levels up, the missions get higher. At like a maximum Lich level is level 5, and the enemies at that one can be like 110, 115.
Oh, are you serious? Oh. Yep. And in order to get the Lich to spawn, you have to do Kuva missions in the territory.
It'll be much easier to explain as you're doing it, though.
It's a lot easier to explain as I'm doing it. So.
Stay tuned for another stream.
Stay tuned for a second stream on that.
Anyway, get on with what you're supposed to be doing here on the stream. Oh yeah, I'm bashing a tank with a sledgehammer. Is it a bad idea?
You need to retrieve that
data I just died, so
data destruction is complete.
Probably.
I don't remember if I'm moving the right way. No time for this shit.
You got it. The data is still intact.
Which, by the way, you would not be able to do that if this was like a arbitration or a sortie. You can't use ciphers in those missions. I think it was. But yeah, that's once you get all 3 Requiems and you know the order, you have to fight the Lich. You attack him you use the mods on him.
Hold up. Detecting glass.
Or her.
It's close.
It basically means you knock him down and you do a mercy kill on it. And if you have the right Requiem mod, the mercy kill will hurt it. And if you have the wrong order, the mercy kill will make it harder. And once you get all 3, you have the option. Once you've hit him with all 3 and it's in the right order, you will the Lich will basically bow before you in the staggered state, and then you get to choose to either kill or convert. Killing the Thrall will then give you the blueprint for the weapon.
Killing the Lich will give you the weapon.
Killing the Lich, sorry.
Converting will
give you an ally, basically, which might show up later. I'll show that off, but when you kill the Lich,
and then take your shot.
the Lich, the weapon that he or she had becomes available for will pop up in your foundry
as a fully completed blueprint.
Yeah, you don't have to spend the resources on it.
It'll be fully complete and 100% finished crafting. So.
Converting the Thrall becomes
Lich, not Thrall.
Sorry, I get the shit mixed up. Converting the Lich will oh shit.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Okay, now. Yeah, converting the Thrall will then he or she will pop up on missions to assist you if the need arises. It usually spawns in missions where you are hopelessly outgunned.
It just randomly spawns.
Yep, oh my god.
How.
I'm gonna fuck up this mission.
The data we retrieved will have to slice. Get to extraction.
That was my bad. Oh well. I didn't need to get all 3. On some of the higher tier ones, you have to get all 3. And, you fuck it up, well, you gotta do it all over again. Which is something that actually happened during a sortie of mine. It's like I figure, okay, it's a sortie, spy, you gotta get all 3, cool, let's split up and do this, because, like, usually I do the stealthy approach, but not the other 3/4 of my team. They tried to, like, rush, they got caught, and, they couldn't get to the shit in time because I guess they were trying to rely on ciphers. And it obviously didn't work out, so we failed.
Because in stories you can't use ciphers.
Yep. Anyway, I ended up doing it by myself, which was an even bigger headache, but I did it by myself, and I got the reward. Reward sucked. Go figure, it's Warframe. Anyway, so yeah, once you've converted the thrall then can be sold. It can only be sold to another player if the player does not currently have an active thrall, because
if that player
does not have an active lich. Sorry.
Yeah.
That
you can have active lich, but the buyer must not.
The buyer will then your lich will then go. If you give your lich to that other person, that lich will then become that person's like active lich. And they have to go through the process of taking it down and killing it if they really want the fucking shit on it. Usually people value the weapon on a thrall
weapon.
The lich,
bonus element percentage, and ephemera are all dictating values of value.
Yep. So for Kuva Brahma with fire, 31% fire.
Not worth a lot.
It's not worth a lot.
Really, the element, it's like people really just want at least between 50 to 60% fire and toxin most of the time.
Yep.
Some people are going after ephemeras.
Yeah, some people. Yeah, ephemeras is a thing for like fashion. You can if your active lich, your active converted lich has an ephemera, you can put it on your Warframe. Which I'll show right now because I do have my own lich. I forget how to put it on though. Appearance. Galia. Nope. Attachments. Nope. Ephemera. Eidolon Ephemera. I don't know where I got that from, but Vengeful.
That was from my previous Nightwave season.
Oh, was it? Now I have sparkly bits coming off of me. It's fashion frame, all right. People take that seriously. Just look at Minecraft's Warframe. Let's see.
Know.
It's a Grenier Exterminate. I'm gonna actually try out my new weapon. See if it's any good. I have a backlog of weapons, which maybe a more experienced Warframe player might be like, oh, why does he have this? Why does he have that? It's like, well, I like them, and I don't want to get rid of them, even though I probably should.
Some questions people ask me, like, why do you have that version? There are better versions of that weapon.
Yeah, that's also a common thing. If you don't know by now, when it comes to Warframe, there are some weapons have multiple versions. For 10-0 weapons, it's the base weapon and then usually a prime version, which may or may not have been vaulted, and that's a whole nother ballpark I'm not going to go into. Gives you something to talk about, but I'm not going to go into that if you already know it. Oh, right, there are comments. For Grineer weapons, with the introduction of the Kuva Lich, that's how you get better versions. Is you get the Kuva
variant, or then there's the Wraith variant.
But I thought the only Wraith was the Ignis Wraith.
There's Gorgon Wraith, I think. Might be correct. I'm not 100% sure about that.
Where
just gotta look around.
How I get? First, I've heard of
most Wraith weapons, most like variant, like Vandal or Wraith, you can either buy off Barketeer or mostly Sorties. Not Sorties. Invasions.
Invasions. There we go. And that's something I'll show off. I won't show off, but I'll show how to get it. I do them. Invasions are the closest thing I can equate them to would be like your public events in Destiny. Except invasions aren't done in like 15 minutes or greater if the people you're playing with know what the fuck they're doing. But invasions do give you like unique rewards, which is something, depending on you will probably be looking for. I don't know. Corpus, I think, as of late, currently is the Vandal variants. Right? What's up, my friend?
You know how I just made a level 4 tank military class and killed it?
Yeah.
I don't suppose you happen to be interested in this 4-star HP 5 extended magazine?
4-star HP 5 extended mag. Give you a stack of bullets for it?
Okay, so I'll take as you want, okay.
I mean, I need to fire off all my 9mm SMG ammo, because it's gathering dust, really.
Yeah, I got experimental earpiece.
Nice.
That was totally worth it.
Corpus, I think it's just their basic variants, and then, your Vandal. Again, you get from, like, Barketeer and, Invasions.
And Invasions. You can also buy those weapon sets off trade chat. Like, Wraith and Vandal, some sets.
Obviously, trying to buy them is gonna cost you an arm and a leg, most likely.
Negotiations.
You can try to negotiate, but,
sometimes it's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah.
The price will be like, this is their value or no deal.
He'll just keep throwing. Like, I talked to a guy who just kept throwing the same price at me over and over again. I'm just like, okay, then I'll go find another client, or was it find another vendor, or I don't remember. Another person to complete the trade with, basically.
Yeah, find a better deal somewhere else.
Yeah. You obviously won't say that to their face unless you're trying to piss them off. But like, it happens. Trade chat causes. Like, really the only time I've ever experienced Warframe players getting angry at each other is, well, when they're trying to be superior and fucking, like, when you're, like, using game chat, which I don't do very often, and, like, the guy's trying to just show off, flex, and be salty as shit when things don't go his way. But, since I don't really play with other people unless I'm doing something. When I do play with other people, it's either Minecraft or my own friends, and
mostly me.
Mostly Minecraft, yeah. But if I play with other people, it's only because one, I need those people to help me with something, and so we don't really talk to each other. It's just we're all here for the same reason. Let's get it done and then go our separate ways with as little headache as possible.
Occasionally, people actually communicate with the squad chat.
Yeah, sometimes they do talk.
And then rarely, they'll just have a mic not in a private party in their chat there.
That happens as well.
Which I will never hear because I'm always in private party.
Yeah, we're always in party chat.
I'm not always.
Which, by the way, we're still mad at PlayStation for fucking up. Like, the previous party system was not perfect, but it's sure as shit a lot better than this.
You have broken their ranks. They are on the run.
I would prefer if they added the second party system, like
find extraction.
Create cross-platform.
Yeah,
party
cross-platform. What is it that I want them to fix with the previous one? Up to it.
Oh, shoot.
I want them to make it so in a private party, other people can send invites, not instead of just a host.
What the fuck? There's just a random staircase here, and then I walk up it, and then I get like exploded off it. It's a reference or something. I don't know. There's just a random staircase in the middle of the woods.
But yeah, if you want to get people angry, it's you refuse what the deal that they really want you to accept. Like, some people will be like, "Oh, you're a con artist or something," even though you can easily check the price. You can check the price on Warframe Market.
That's
so,
averages.
Which is average. You can always check with your clan. Like, I get a lot of my listings from my clanmates, and sometimes you just do PMO, and if you think the guy is ripping himself off, you just take it. Like, I forget. This guy, I think he offered me like 120 for a Warframe set, and I was like, okay, I'll take it.
I think it was a valuable set, like Necros.
Yeah. Even though that was way above what my standard was gonna be. So, all I really care about is my Dexdacra skin, even though I don't think I'm planning on using that very often anymore.
I think I end up selling the ribbon for my ribbon for that. It was actually really good. Unveiled it as like almost a Growl.
Yeah. Yep. The thing, you really just have to you can what is it with the trading? Your best bet sometimes is just to straight up ask PMO, which means private message me your offer. And or what's it? What was it, Marco?
Private message offer.
Oh. And then let the other guy give you his price, or sell you whatever the amount he wants to give you for it is, and then from there you can either try to negotiate up and down depending on what you want, or you can just accept it when you realize you have a really good deal there and whatnot.
We don't have much time.
And then when it comes to negotiating, you can try. I usually go. Depends on the item I want. Sometimes I'll be like, I'll try to go 20 less or 20 more. But usually I go like if someone's asking 40, I'll be like, oh, I only have 30. Will that be enough? And then you just hope the guy's nice enough to do it.
Wait, guess what?
You can try to will the price down. Really, what's this? Oh, my stalker's coming after me.
That would be fun.
You know my every move, you say.
I just picked up a 5-star freaking handgun sensor. Oh, that is going straight onto my dang revolver.
You are approaching the building area.
Oh yeah, wait, I found the scanner
if
first.
The wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution.
Can I not execute that guy? All right.
The bypass is done. Go.
This is just a storage area.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
No, thank you. I do not want to open a cargo container and find it full of godforsaken runners.
Find your way to the exits and don't leave the subject behind.
It hurts. Help, it hurts.
Well, that worked. I blew up one runner container and it blew up all the rest. Oh god, I'm probably about to get everything falling application. How much sparking there is.
Got a weapon for me? I've got some scores.
I got the important shit, so.
I can't go on.
Harvest Granon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
When it comes to rescue missions, you just want to dip. The hostage will teleport
to the
you.
closest person ahead.
So.
Ow, I got standard first aid kit schematic now. Ouch.
Thank the boy. Oh shit.
That was hard.
Not sure I want to use that kind of Granum coin for that, but I don't have any more regular ones, so.
What? For what?
I used an exemplar Granum coin.
The better the Granum coin, the better the better the XP you get off it. So I highly advise you use a good.
Yeah, but I only have a few Granum coins, and I do have plans to try and get Protea at some point. My Solaris United is almost ready to upgrade. Which, once I get my Necromech, I'm totally finishing up after this. Like, I had plans to make a video just of me and Minecraft doing shit with our Necromechs and being cool, but I also want to put music in that, but you
God
know
dang
me,
it,
copyright.
What? I don't suppose you want to cut your stream and push me to a storage box?
No. Minecraft, you can just drop the shit, walk to the box, and come back. Okay. Alright, I'm done with that. Now that I am done with that, I'm gonna equip this, because I'm about to go to the Cambion Drift. This should be fun. Now if they change this, I'm gonna be mad. But the reason why I stopped doing the Necrolisp is that and I will demonstrate this in a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, is the Nabar Street still there?
No, that ended. That should have ended. We should not have any more neighbor streets. That's Halloween exclusive. That should have passed very long ago.
Who's this? Grandmother.
Gramp. No.
Grand dingus. And Trotty's standing. Now, I already forgot what the fuck I needed. Let me real quickly go check with Necrolord what I needed. Was it this one?
Which you can only access Necrolord with
your operator. So, if you don't have operator, you're gonna have to go finish war with him before you can do this part.
You can actually, you're supposed to be able to actually get to that, to be able to get to there.
This
you like unlock the quest for Necrolord pretty early on. It's just the fun, the more fun
Necrolord
stuff
standing
is not unlocked.
In order to rank up from 1 to 2, I needed this, as well as father tokens, but that I can get later. That I can get. I needed this Sepulchrum blueprint, which, me being stingy as fuck, I could have gotten for free by ranking up with Mother, but I couldn't get the blueprint off Mother because guess what?
Mastery.
Exactly. So now that I'm at MR14 and I can get this blueprint, I am getting it.
You still need a few 100,000 vortices.
Oh no, I have the vortices, don't worry.
This is to our mutual benefit.
Okay. I got the standard first aid kit schematic.
Now that I have that, this is essentially what I'm doing is the point of this stream. Now, whether or not anybody is actually going to join me, I don't know. Hosting. What the fuck was it called?
Isolation Vault?
Hosting ISO Vault openings. Hosting ISO Vault.
How far do I have to travel to get that?
Hosting ISO Vault runs. Will be opening because some people just they don't open the vault itself. They just kill.
They're
just trying to quickly farm necromech
kill
parts.
the necromech and go.
1 of 4. And now I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move and copy this, so I don't have to type the shit back up when later when I have to.
I'm gonna go get the advanced first aid kit schematic now.
I'm gonna go use the latrine. I'll be right back.
You might as well expect that. I'll be having so much schematics. This way.
And you see, I do get somebody.
I'm gonna go get the advanced first aid kit schematic now.
And I'll also ask anyone want to open ISO vaults. Also send that to my alliance. And then I shall talk to this guy. Ooh. Invite. It's what key? This is the Cambion Drift. This guy thought this was the what's it vaults, the Dragon Key vaults.
Wrong vault.
Yeah. Yes, but it's the free roam. It's the free.
It's the Cambion Drift vault.
Not the vaults that need keys.
Not the derelict vault.
The derelict vaults. Trying to find more people. You gotta talk to the squad mates, because if they sit here too long without any form
people are very impatient. So.
Yeah, people get impatient, and I don't blame them, because this stuff can take upwards of like.
So when I in the squad, I do like it when
no worries.
The person that is like helping me recruit as well, you know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask that. Alright. Yep. This guy's trying to get.
Then Myra settlement. One of the schematics I want to get, it's like I have to I have to go through like a settlement type thing. I'm only running through for a specific schematic.
Okay. Obviously, this would go by a lot faster if this was like release day, or like around the time the shit dropped. Maybe not, because a lot of people, according to Minecraft, a lot of people were going for the helmet, what's it called? The ability to subsume a Warframe. What's that called?
On release day, everyone was just trying to quickly farm to get helmets. Me, I was.
Minecraft just wanted the big ass mech.
Yeah.
And so the method he used has been removed. The only way to get necromech parts now is by doing what we're trying to do here. I will ask the squad. One more?
You know, one more's a lie.
Or no. Or do we roll just 3 of us? And based off the answer, I will go. It's doable with 3 people. It's doable with 2 people. You can do this by yourself if you're powerful enough. But
you know how in the churches you can play the organ, right? Or whatever the piano thing is.
Yeah.
If you so far I've established only 3 songs in all of that, but. You know which one my favorite one is? One you actually just start playing the main game's main theme. You know?
What do we need? Damage, heal, survivability.
Well, all of them, but...
I mean, we need all 3. We need all 3. But...
Just tell them shoot any.
But... What do you want to run?
If I'm correct, this is the house.
Oh, that's trade chat. Oops.
You're about to put your fucking... Yeah.
Hey, sometimes that works, okay?
I know, I'd like... Just
I've done that before. I'll put the shit in trade chat by accident, but I'll get more people than than I'll ever do doing recruiting chat, so... Dim sum?
You want the dim sum, I take the fish.
Oh, is it dinner time already?
So I'm not leaving until I can find that schematic. Okay, I'm leaving. I found the advanced first aid kit schematic.
I'm in a party, so no. Alright, so doing a vault run's gonna take like upwards of an hour. So I guess I can end it here and I'll do it next time. Fuck.
So Ally, I got the advanced first aid kit schematic now. Woo.
Alright, so dinner just got announced for me, so I'm gonna say I'll cut it here and I'll do a stream of this at a later date. Anyway, Twitch, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, tell your friends. This has been Alloy signing off.